We're still learning how to find the area of two-dimensional objects, and as we explained before, we must identify at first the two-dimensional objects that I have in hands, such as in this case, this is a parallelogram. So this is a parallelogram. Once we read the question, there are some sides that are given or some angles that are given. So we must place them on the drawing that we have. Such as in here, they said that AD is equal to 7 meter and CD is equal to 11 meter, and this angle here BAD is equal to 65 degrees. Every two opposite sides in a parallelogram are equal and parallel, of course. So, in a parallelogram, in order for us to calculate the area, we must know the base and the vertical distance or the vertical height between the two sides. So if this is your base, then we need to find the vertical height or the vertical distance between the two parallel sides. Not the slant height, this is a slant height. We need the perpendicular. So we need the base. So if we decide that the base is the 7 meter, then the perpendicular height is unknown. You must immediately draw the perpendicular height, which is this one here. It's drawn in red. And of course, I'm going to place here 90-90 because perpendicular, it means it creates a 90-degree angle with the base. So, in this triangle, ABE, in this triangle, we need to find this red line, which is the height or the distance between the two parallel sides. The distance between the two parallel sides. You can so this angle here is 90, and to find this angle, angles in a triangle, they add up to 180. So 180 minus the sum of the two known angles, which is 90 and 65, then this small angle here is going to be 25 degrees. So that is the case that we have in hands. Second thing is we want to find this height here. So in triangle ABE, if we use the sine rule, so the sine rule, side AB over sine of the angle that is opposite to side AB. So the angle that is opposite to side AB is this angle here, which is BEA or AEB, which is 90 degrees. If we carry on, is equal to side BE over sine of the angle that is opposite to side BE. So the angle that is opposite to side BE is angle BAE, which is 65 degrees. If we carry on, side EA over sine of the angle that is opposite to side EA. And this angle is the 25 degrees, and we name it as ABE or angle EAB. So let's substitute. The length of AB is 11 centimeter over sine of the angle that is opposite to AB is sine of 90. BE is unknown, which is what we're looking for, over sine of the angle that is opposite to side BE, which is sine of 65. EA is also unknown, over sine of the angle that is opposite to side EA, which is angle 25, so it's over sine of 25. Since we are calculating the red height or the red distance between the two parallel sides, then we must take the first two fractions as following. Then we apply opposite operation. So you're going to write BE is my unknown. So BE is equal to and fraction line. What is BE multiplied by? It's multiplied by sine of 90. So sine of 90 is my denominator, and the other two numbers, which are 11 and sine of 65, they go up, multiplied by each other. So side BE is equal to 11 times sine of 65 over sine of 90. And if you put this in the calculator, you're going to end up with side B is equal to 9.97 meter. And this is correct to three significant figures. So we found the length of BE, which is the vertical distance between the two parallel sides, which is the height that is perpendicular on the base. So now I can calculate the area. So the area of the parallelogram is equal to the base times the perpendicular height. Let's substitute in this general formula. So it's going to be 7 times 9.97. But we write here the full number or the whole number because we only round the final answer. If you insert this in the calculator, you're going to end up with the area of the parallelogram that is equal to 67.8 meter squared. So this is the final answer correct to three significant figures. I would like you to think of this question here, which is a triangle, and the area of the triangle is given to us, and they want us to find the length of the side of this equilateral. When we talk about an equilateral triangle, all sides are equal. So if we call this N, so this one is going to be N, and this one is going to be N. And in an equilateral, all angles are equal. So the total or the sum of angles in a triangle is 180. So 180 divided by 3, so each angle is 60. Now, the area is given. How about you try to use the general formula of finding the area of a triangle as following. Area of a triangle is equal to side 1 times side 2 times sine of the angle between the two sides. So if you substitute half times side 1 is N, so times N, times the second side is N, so half times N times N times sine the angle between the two sides, which is 60. So it's going to be half times N times N times sine of 60. And you're going to replace the area by 50. When you simplify it, it's going to be 0.5 times N squared times sine of 60. Then you're going to apply opposite operation to make N the subject or to solve for N. So you're going to divide each side by 0.5 times sine of 60. So N is going to be equal to square root of 50 over N, over 0.5 times sine of 60. Please try this on your own, and we're gonna solve it in the next video. I'm gonna thank you all for watching. sharing and subscribing to my YouTube channel.